Travel has always captivated me. I love the feeling of exploring new places and cultures and learning about different ways of life. But it wasn't until I took a trip to England, Italy, and Spain that I truly understood the power of travel. Whether you're interested in art, history, food, or simply getting lost in a new city, Europe should be on every traveler's bucket list. Our journey started with a long travel day, but hey, we eventually made it to London and settled into a hostel above a pub for the night. The next morning, we had a British breakfast. The beans on toast took a little getting used to, but hey, when in Rome, or I guess London in this case. We made the most of our limited time by walking around the Tower of London, both the London and Tower bridges, and the Borough Market. Once we landed in Italy, we stayed in Ostia Antica for a night. It was an incredible experience to transport ourselves back in time to ancient Rome. From ancient roads to the Grand Amphitheater, every step was another piece of history. We could have spent a few days there, but we had to meet the host to check into our next Airbnb. Once we arrived in Rome, we spent the next day or so reuniting with the rest of our traveling group as they arrived. Our cozy apartment provided a perfect escape from the busy city below. Its central location allowed us to explore the city streets, eat at the local restaurants, and experience the historical sites. But before long, it was time to go, and the next stop was Florence. As we walked through the city center, we found ourselves surrounded by the magnificent Renaissance architecture. Every turn revealed another masterpiece that left us amazed. While we were there, we browsed through the leather market, vintage clothing stores, and the food shops. We enjoyed a delicious bistecca, savoring the flavors of Tuscany's famous Chianina beef, and we cut loose in the local nightlife scene. Soon enough, it was time to carry on. Tuscany's countryside offered a completely different kind of charm as the city streets faded into the beautiful landscape of vineyards and picturesque villages. We enjoyed the peacefulness of the countryside. It was in Tuscany that our friends had their wedding ceremony, straight out of a fairy tale. It was a night filled with laughter, tears, and dancing under the stars. But finally we arrived in Barcelona, and I was immediately blown away. We quickly settled in and went seeking Gaudi's famous Sagrada Familia. We walked along Las Ramblas towards the Mediterranean and encountered lively markets, street performers, and busy cafes. La Boqueria Market was a feast for the senses as we tried tapas, local delicacies, and traditional treats. The Gothic quarter showed us a tapestry of history and culture with its narrow streets and hidden squares. And just like that, our European adventures were coming to an end. I sat there thinking about our time here, and I realized that the best moments were the ones that we never planned for. The unexpected adventures, spontaneous detours, and funny mishaps are the memories that will stay with us forever. So if you're planning your own European adventure, remember to leave room for spontaneity. Embrace the unexpected, because that's where the real magic happens. So who knows, you might discover a hidden gem that wasn't in any travel brochure. So until next time, thanks for watching.